Hi everyone, it's Gwen. Welcome to my channel, and I'd like to welcome all my new subscribers to the channel. And for those of you that are new here, I am a 66-year-old woman of transgender experience, currently documenting my transition, and I make all kinds of content and talk about everything. So, I hope everyone had a really good week and a really wonderful weekend. It was kind of low key for me. Just kind of stayed home, did a whole bunch of things. Um, kind of looking forward to my upcoming surgery, which, oh my gosh, is in 9 days. I'm so excited. Um, One new piece of news, but it's not real good, but it's something minor. I think I've mentioned in one of my previous videos that I was having some issues with my back, specifically my sciatic nerve. Well, last week my primary care sent me for some x-rays, and the x-rays determined that I have a stress fracture in my L5 vertebra. Whoops, I have to do this, which is in the small of my back down here. So the next step is an MRI, and then we will determine from there what the course of action is. It's not a big deal. There's a couple of different options that we could pursue once we find out more details. One of them is physical therapy. Another one could be possibly surgery, but that's down the road. I'm not too worried about it. I'm managing it. There is a little bit of pain, but I manage it with ibuprofen, so it's been good. Other than that, not much else is going on. Last night I attended a Pride group get-together with some of the people in the facility that I work at the university. Really, really wonderful. I had such a wonderful time. There wasn't a lot of us. There was 10 of us, but still it was a lot of fun. Got to meet some new people. I think made some new friends. So, and some people that I work with, well, kind of sort of work with, but anyways, kind of found out that, well, this is my authentic self now, so, but it's not a problem. Other than that, we're just waiting for the next 9 days. Not much else really planning for this weekend. Of course, this weekend coming up in the U.S. is Memorial Day weekend, so I think it's going to be kind of low key. And then next week I start getting ready for surgery, pre-op surgery. So I think I'll be doing a video next Tuesday just to kind of update everybody where I am. And I'm hoping, depending on what time my surgery time is, I don't know when it is yet. It's so crazy. I find out the day before 31st. So as soon as I find out when my surgery time is, I may be able to do a video prior to going into surgery. We'll have to wait and see. And then afterwards, well, depending on how awake I am, I will do a follow-up one. If anything, excuse me, I may wait until after I get home, which would be the 2nd of June. So that's it for me. So I hope everyone has a wonderful week, a wonderful weekend, and as always, if you have any comments, please in the comment section below. I will respond to any and all comments. If you have any questions, I will respond to any questions. Feel free to comment to me anytime. If there's something that you want me to talk about, I'm more than willing to talk about it. Just a quick little side note. Last weekend was a big thing. We came out to, my wife and I went over to her mother's and came out to her mother. She's 80 years old. Unfortunately, it did kind of went well initially. It was, but as the days have progressed, yesterday she called my wife up, and she appears to be very unaccepting, and a lot of it might be because she just doesn't understand. It's hard to say. We got to give her time to process, but I have to say my wife was absolutely wonderful. She supported me and defended me to her mother, and pretty much told her mother, this is the way it is, whether you accept or not, we're going to move forward without you, if need be, which I guess, considering everyone that we know, I'm thinking like my close family, she would be the only one, and as terrible as it may seem, if we need to exclude her from our lives, we will. My wife does not have any qualms about it. She's never really had a good relationship with her mother anyways. My side of the family fully accepting, so, but we'll have to wait and see. We need to give her time to process. It does take time. It took quite some time for my wife, and I have to give my wife a lot of credit, because as she's telling her mother, she says, every time I talk to you, I have to think about how she was gendering me, calling me he, and she goes, even though, she goes, I hate to think about it. She says, now that we're out on this, she goes, I can finally call you she, and she says, now I can call you Gwen all the time. And she goes, I don't have to think twice about it. I'm like, oh my God. My wife is, she's really, really on board. I got to give her a lot of credit for it. So, but anyways, that's that. And we'll get through that issue with the mother-in-law. It's not a big deal. If she accepts me for the way I am, fine. If she doesn't, well, that's one negative person and I could remove from my life. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So anyways, everyone have a wonderful week, wonderful weekend. Like, share, subscribe, and I will be talking to you all next week. Everyone have a wonderful week. Bye.